That's when I knew. That's when I knew it was like it probably got too loud.
It was like, just think about the people that you had beef with and you survived. Lil Wayne, Birdman, and Drake. And you have no like scars from it.
And when you look at the parable of David and Goliath, and you see, somebody who's, very, dismissive or very arrogant or very, feeling like, because Drake wasn't talking the way he's talking now at the beginning, but when Kendrick wasn't saying.
Pusha T is back in the spotlight, and this time, he's sending a strong message to Drake. Their rivalry is heating up again, and Pusha seems ready to go after Drake in support of Kendrick Lamar. If you thought their beef ended years ago, think again. It's back, and Drake is feeling the pressure now that both Pusha and Kendrick are coming for him. Back in 2018, Pusha shook the music industry by exposing one of Drake's biggest secrets in his diss track, The Story of Adidon. He didn't just take shots at Drake. He revealed that Drake had a secret son, Adonis, with adult star Sophie Brusso. The song didn't just top the charts, it also damaged Drake's public image in a big way.
And I'm like, again, who is this? Like, you got a whole child that you suppressing. You're not even, you got a whole child that nobody knows about. It's real.
We didn't really go that crazy on each other. Yeah. And we left Nick out of it, and we left kind of family out of it.
And remember that infamous blackface photo of Drake? Yep, Pusha used it in his diss track to make things even worse, leaving Drake struggling to explain himself. Their feud became one of the most talked about in hip-hop history, and even now, Drake is still dealing with the fallout from it.
You are silent in all black issues, Drake. You really are. You are really, really silent. I don't hear about anything. You don't stand for nothing. You don't say nothing about nothing. You don't. It's just what it is.
Drake and Sophie's relationship made headlines when they were seen together in Amsterdam. Soon after, Sophie claimed she was pregnant with Drake's child and supposedly had solid proof. Pusha T took that situation and turned it into a full-blown attack, cementing himself as one of Drake's toughest rivals. Fast forward to April 2024, and Drake is once again being dragged online, this time because of Kendrick Lamar. If you thought Pusha's diss was harsh, Kendrick didn't hold back either. Drake was the one who started their feud, but instead of coming out on top, he's been struggling ever since Kendrick's diss tracks, especially Not Like Us, went viral and took over the internet. Kendrick even accused Drake of being a PDF, a claim that fans have been clinging to, especially given some of Drake's questionable past actions. One example that raised eyebrows was when Drake brought a young girl on stage during a concert. Instead of keeping things professional, he started commenting on her body and curves, despite knowing her age. The moment made fans uncomfortable and raised serious concerns about his behavior.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Oh, don't stop. I can't go to jail yet, man. 17? Why do you look like...
Although 17 is still legal age of consent in the state of California, right? It still could be deemed as distasteful.
Then there's the situation with Millie Bobby Brown. When she was just 14, Drake was caught texting her and even telling her, asterisk, I miss you. Asterisk, while Drake insisted it was just a friendship. The internet wasn't buying it and called him out for it.
Fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more. He helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text.
Now, as Kendrick prepares for his highly anticipated 2025 Super Bowl halftime performance, Drake has reportedly filed multiple lawsuits against Kendrick and Universal Music Group, UMG. He's accusing them of boosting Kendrick's Spotify streams and manipulating his songs to go viral. But let's be real, most fans believe Drake is just bitter because he lost the beef.
Frozen Moments LLC, a company managed by Drake, filed a petition in the New York Supreme Court accusing UMG and Spotify of engaging in a scheme to ensure Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us broke through on multiple streaming platforms, according to the...
Even Charlemagne the God saw this coming. During their back and forth, He predicted that if things didn't go Drake's way, he would eventually turn to lawsuits. And now, here we are. Drake is trying to challenge Kendrick's success in court instead of battling it out on the mic.
What is the next move for Drake?
Lawsuit.
No.
Sue. Listen.
Why? He needs to sue all the investigators on Twitter have been pulling all the stories.
The investigators on Twitter ain't got shit to lose. Let me tell you something. Drake is
People are roasting Drake online, with one user joking, asterisk, didn't Drake say in the Heart Part 6 that he gave Kendrick all the info he raps about? So, why isn't Drake suing himself? Asterisk, the internet stays undefeated. But let's be real, what is Drake really afraid of? Probably the massive global spotlight Kendrick will have during the Super Bowl. Rumors are swirling that Kendrick might perform Not Like Us, and even call Drake out as a certified P.D. file on one of the biggest stages in the world. No wonder Drizzy is scrambling.
What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round two.
But Drake has even more to worry about now. Several sources are claiming that Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T are working on a collaboration, with none other than Pharrell Williams handling the production. Can you imagine the level of shade these two are about to throw at Drake? Pusha already has zero chill when it comes to Drizzy, and now teaming up with Kendrick? This is about to be a whole event. Cryptic posts from major rap outlets have been popping up, showing images of Adat and clips, clearly hinting at Kendrick and Pusha's reunion with Pusha's brother, Malice. Fans went full detective mode, connecting the dots and speculating that something huge is coming. According to leaked music databases, a new song titled Whips and Chains has been uploaded, credited to Clips and
Kendrick Lamar. Chains and Whips is the name of the diss track that Clips debuted at the Louis Vuitton fashion show. And TikTok is telling us that Kendrick Lamar is supposed to be on this song. Remember, back in August, Pusha T said they were missing just one feature.
Word on the street is that Kendrick and Pusha's new track might be one of the hardest diss records we've heard in years. From the snippets, Pharrell clearly went all out on the beat, and fans are expecting heavy shots at Drake's most out-of-touch lines, like the ones in Family Matters. With Pusha's knack for turning personal moments into diss gold, he's likely to bring up Drake's lawsuits and shady past behavior. The internet is going wild, with one user suggesting a documentary on Drake's downfall would be legendary. Another person said a Pusha T, Malice, and Pharrell collab post-beef could be epic, especially if Nas is involved. People are hyped, and it's clear this beef might shake up hip-hop big time. What do you think? Could Drake's lawsuits hold up, or is he just salty about losing to Kendrick? And do you think Pusha's about to bring the heat even more? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.